Dane Murray, Ryan Cummings, and Kimberly Newman.
Right now at 11, a sting operation by several law enforcement agencies, and tonight more than 30 people are behind bars because of it.
NBC24's Kaylee Spots rode along with one of those teams. Kaylee, who spearheaded the day's operations?
I'm at the Lucas County Sheriff's Office, who worked with the U.S. Marshals to put on today's domestic violence roundup. They allowed me and photojournalist Mikey Fairchild to tag along. There were 7 teams made up of local police forces, state troopers, sheriff deputies, and U.S. Marshals. They were looking for nearly 200 men and women, all of whom had arrest warrants.
Domestic violence and assault is pretty much the main thing. It's a domestic violence roundup. I want to say this is the 20th year that they've been doing it.
It's not just about getting violent offenders off the streets. It's also about giving victims a chance to get their lives back.
And maybe that gives them a little time to get out of the situation if they feel that, you know, they're going to be in danger of staying in that relationship. It gives them time to get themselves together and get out of that relationship, move or whatever they need to do.
31 suspects were arrested, including a man with a gun and a woman who turned herself in. Chad Baumhauer, our Roundup team leader, says he's done this job enough he normally doesn't get nervous. But every once in a while...
sometimes we have to go up in attics and down in basements and crawl spaces, and, you know, it gets tight up in those spaces, and you never know what you're going to get yourself into when you're sticking your head up in an attic. And so I can get nervous in those situations.
Police Department.
Members of the force are willing to take these risks to keep others safe. Mikey and I were present for 2 of the arrests made. One man was accused of hitting his aunt, and the other accused of beating up his live-in girlfriend.
When we finally get that person in custody, and it puts that victim at ease, and they thank us, that's the most rewarding part for sure.
Weeks worth of planning went into the operation. The roundup began at 7:30 Thursday morning and finished up later that evening. And officers say they're not done yet.
We're not just going to stop after today. We don't just end looking for these people after the roundup's over with. You know, we'll go back out next week or next month or however long it takes till either he turns himself in or we get him into custody.
They hold the domestic violence roundup every October because it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Reporting for NBC24 News, I'm Kaylee Spots.
Great.